In today's Roast or Toast advertorial, let's look at how Newcastle couple have purchased 7 properties worth $4.2 million. Wow! And mind you, it's not written by old mate Rebecca Borg, it's written by Alex Turner Conan this time. So let's dive right in and see how this early 30s couple, 32 and 33, managed to build 7 properties in 3 years. And if you're in your early 30s and you have 7 properties in 3 years, well, you're not doing the strategy right because you have to be reinvesting. So let's look at the cliche recipe for advertorial. Number 1, underdog story, then battler, horrible outcome of a life, and then 3, bought something, and then 4, omits crucial information but purchased many properties in between, and then there's a plug. First of all, let's go to the underdog story. This is old mate over here, and this is probably his trophy wife. Old mate's battler story is that he cut out alcohol for a year and stayed sober for a year. Wow. And he also did a second job where he worked at Uber Eats delivering pizza or McDonald's to people, clocking over 60 hours a week. Wow. Compared to the other advertorials that I've roasted, migrants, underdog story, true underdog story. This didn't really hit the story beat. But whatever, then let's move on to number 3. They bought something. The first property is in Queensland, Moreton Bay region for $435,000. Okay. Number 4, let's go to omit crucial information. In the article below the photo of him proposing to his now wife, which is an obvious flex, omitting all this information, they then went on to buy on a buying spree where they purchased multiple properties in Queensland. And in the article, without telling the reader how they actually did it, they went to buy more properties in Adelaide. Then we land onto the last story beat, which is the plug. If you scroll down to the article, you'll see it in plain daylight. Even at nighttime, you'll see it as a beacon of light. It is a plug. Strategy has proven so successful, these guys quit their job and launched a buyer's agency. Now again, I'm not roasting the protagonist of this story. I'm just having a bit of fun. But they did a really great job. They have 7 properties in about 3 years. Great job, guys. But I'm just roasting the advertorial. It says here how these guys did it. I read the article twice. It doesn't show me how. They were just bloody flexing. To be honest, guys, a $4 million property at 80%, which they said in the article is $3.2 million of home loan lending. These 2 people needs to be on a minimum income. I'm telling you right now, at least $450K combined. I don't care if you're working bloody 200 hours a week at Uber Eats delivery. Like, goddamn, you're not gonna get $450K. And I don't know what the chick is doing. You can see she's very happy. Maybe because both of them are selling courses, making a lot of money, telling people how to buy property. But again, guys, I'm not trolling these guys. I'm just saying, it seems to be a trend. You launch a buyer's agency, you go to these guys, news.com, and buy an advertorial, buy some clout. For those of you who are reading the article thinking, maybe that could be me. No, you early 30s. You will never get 7 properties in 3 years. Jump in the comments, let me know what you think.